Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the LSU Tigers taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Yeah.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Tigers' return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Comes out throwing on first down. Moving away from pressure. Coming out aggressively. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle?
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield, under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Fires left. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. The Gamecocks offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harbor. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, South Carolina! What a catch and run for 6.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt.
Lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking for room, it's Sanders. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the lone back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Come to the line, facing third and long from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Gonna let it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown LSU. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll try to get outside. Running with power. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Gamecocks in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on second down. The quick out. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there?
It's obviously huge to make the catch, but give that receiver credit. Nice spatial awareness, knowing where he is on the field to make sure that he's in bounds when he secures the catch.
Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I know it's early in the game, catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground.
Now on second down. Going to the ground. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure he's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's just make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The lone back's got it. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up the first down like they did right there.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
Yeah, that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion.
Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep. make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on with that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this sends it downfield. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the misfire, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. He's not afraid to go deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tiger. And the point after is good. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. They'll try the run. Just gets it to the... And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man.
Going deep. He's got it up to 25. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nebraska is ahead early in Lincoln, but that's not exactly Mike Rozier out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 4 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. Dropping back, it's Sellers. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He uncorks 1 deep. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just
trying to get behind the defense. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with it. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. All wideouts, no backs. They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, LSU. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the...
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering him. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. He'll come out throwing on first down. Forced out of the pocket. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Back to throw, it's Sellers. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man in the middle. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going for the big play. Wide open. He makes the catch. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're down by 21 points, but you get afterburners coming. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Gamecock. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if he's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
To the air. It's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And he intercepts it. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play. And they are in business at the 24. First down for the offense. On the move, it's Sanders. Shakes off the defender. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. Running the red zone, it's Sanders. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's got it.